Okay, ready? You can't see. There.
Just like yelling, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening?
And my dog is throwing up. Great. Hello, how we doing? How's everybody doing? I, for one, am bored. I'm bored, and I also have like a long day, and I want to do something to like chillax and relax, and like also have something fun to do. I've done every and anything that I wanted to do / catch up with. Like, I'm all caught up, and I have literally nothing to do. So I've been meaning to like make or bake something for a while. I really want to make a flan. I know the ingredients that I need, but I've never made it alone. Every time I made one, I always made it with like my mom, and she like helped me, and then kind of was like, okay, you're doing it wrong, and then she took everything away, and then she just finished it herself. So I know what I need to get to make it, but I've never made it fully by myself on my own. So this is completely without a recipe, I guess you could say. First things first is I am going to head over to the store and get what I'm missing. I don't have 2 items, but I'm gonna go get that now, and then we'll come back and make the flan. So yeah. All right, so I'm back home. As you saw, we hit a little bit of a snag. We went to Publix. Publix was too expensive, so I said, scratch that, we're gonna go to Walmart. And why did I go to Walmart? Knowing me, I wanted to buy any and everything because like I have no self-control. While at Walmart, every time, it happens every time, they just lure me into the clearance section because it's like, why not? It's on sale. The prices are super low. So I almost got a Snoop Dogg like hoodie blanket. It was $4. It said it used to be $24, but it's $4 now. I was this close to buying it, but I have no reason to buy it for myself. I was gonna get it for my mom, but I was just like, then I would be feeding into her hoarding addiction. So let's just not do that. So we left, we left the Snoop Dogg blanket there. This thing is crooked, and it's like eating away at my brain. I took a stroll down the clearance section, almost got something, but I didn't. I did, however, get this rag because I needed a new one for over here on my stove, because the other one that I've had since I moved in, and I need to wash it, and I don't want to wash it or put it into the wash when I need one. So I bought one, so that, well, you know what I mean, just to have one to switch in and out of. Anyways, we're home now. I did dishes, and now we're ready to get this thing started. It is 9 o'clock. When I left, it was probably like 7-ish. Now it's about to be 9 o'clock. And I'm still with all to like try and do this right now. So first thing we need to do is make the caramel that's gonna go at the base of the flan thing here. And to make caramel, you just pretty much just put sugar and water into a pan, bring it to a boil, not a boil, bring it to a hot, and keep stirring. And then it's supposed to turn brown, and it's gonna get to this nice little golden brown. Once it gets there, remove it off the heat. I'm really nervous about this caramel situation, because when I was doing it with my mom, I kept messing it up. So, and I don't know what the sugar to water ratio is. I'm thinking about this much. Can you see that? Think about that much. I don't want to spill it. Think about that much is fine. I don't know. And then some water. That's what I got going on in the pan. I'm pretty sure I put a little too much water, but we'll see. You know what? I think I'm second guessing myself here. I think I'm gonna start over. We're just gonna start over. All right, so that's what it looks like. When I see baking shows, it kind of looks like this, and then it starts to kind of, you know, come together and turn brown. So I'm just gonna keep going with it. Oh snap, I think it's starting to turn color. I'm getting a caramel. Okay, let me put you down before I mess this up. Lucky me, I burned my finger already. The amount of times I burn myself in this stupid kitchen is ridiculous. It's like every single time I'm doing something, I either burn myself or cut myself all over. I don't understand. Like yesterday, I cut this finger right here trying to make a salad. Every now and then, I burn myself on the like knuckles of my hands on the pan. How? I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's not all in vain. Completely forgot that this was a hot pan when I was putting the caramel in, and I went to put my hand on the bottom just to kind of help stabilize it while I was doing what I needed to do, and it burned my hand. But you're supposed to kind of take it and maneuver it all over the pan so it kind of coats the whole inside of the pan. I didn't get it pretty much even, but I did a pretty good job. The most important part is that it's up at the top there. So while that's cooling and doing its job over there, we're going to make the actual mixture that's going to be the flan. All right, so the ingredients are as follows, or as my mom told me. 4 eggs, a can of sweetened condensed milk, and then evaporated milk. So we're going to fill this up, but we're going to fill it up to, I think my mom said, until about like halfway of the tallness of the tin we just put our mixture in. And then we'll close it. And then we'll boil it, or it'll boil on high, I think, for about 40 minutes. I think that is it. We'll know in 40 minutes if I made flan or not. And it better have come out good, because I burned my finger in this entire process, and this ice doesn't seem to be helping. All right, it's currently 10:36. After 40 minutes, I took it out. I think it's done. I did put it in the refrigerator for a little bit just so that it could help it cool down a little bit. So I'm gonna put this on here, and we're just gonna give it a little bit of a flip. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Moment of truth. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm dramatic as hell. It's still hot. My finger's still burnt. Okay, here we go. And look at her! Look at her! Look at her! I did that. And it jiggled. I did that. Me. Just me. I did that. Look at that. She's so cute. I'm a baker now. I'm a baker. I'm a pastry chef. I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic. This is, Alright, so I'm gonna wrap her up in tin foil and then put her in the refrigerator, and then we will taste test it tomorrow morning. Alright, here we go. It's time to unveil the flan. By the way, it's the next day. So this has been sitting in the refrigerator since last night when I made it, and it is currently, I think, almost 7:30 the next day. So it should be still pretty good. And it didn't come out perfectly. I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. That's good. I'm prepared. Hello, I can't remember when the last time I vlogged, but it is a new day, so yeah. We're just continuing on from where we left off on another day. But I wanted to show you guys quickly my new project that I'm working on right now, which is basically putting up my Polaroids on my refrigerator. I feel like there's not a lot that's gonna happen over here once I get like my water cooler over here. So I kind of want to make it like a little bit of a conversation piece-ish, kind of. You're getting water and then you're looking at, you know, because I realized like I don't have a lot of like photos up of like family and stuff. Like my mom used to have it all over the house at her house, and she does now where she is now. But like I wonder why, is it like a thing that a lot of people don't put up their like photos on the wall? I don't know. But I don't want to get giant blown up pictures to have all over the house, you know what I mean? I'd rather do something like this where it's fun and quirky, and I figured I can have it like a tradition, like a new tradition that I made, like my tradition, where basically people come over and I have my Polaroid camera and we can take pictures and put them up on the refrigerator. And how cool would it be to fill up the entire refrigerator? Wouldn't that be nice? And of course, when the refrigerator gets full, I can always put them in a book, you know, wrap them up in a book or whatever, and then just start the process all new again and just make it like a time capsule of Polaroids. I think that's super cute. I think it's so cute. But I'm debating on whether I want to like tape them up with a tape or just stick tape behind it and hang it up like this. I think I'm gonna do it this way because I don't like the way that the tape is coming through and it's like lifting. So cute. I'm so excited. That's what I'm gonna do for tonight. And I'll show you in a little bit what I'm doing. I'm like working through my pictures, and I obviously have to take some more pictures with the camera, but that's kind of, it's so cute. I'm excited. Okay, so I was almost done and then I realized that I found one. And I want to put them in time order and I thought I had them all and I missed one. So now I have to push everything and make room. But I'm sure that's all of them. So let me just rearrange this real quick and then I'll show you when I'm done. I for one think it's super cute. I love it. Can you just imagine this entire refrigerator covered with Polaroids? I think it's cute. For the most part, this whole, like including this picture, this entire section here is pretty much just Christmas photos from 22, and then I have one from 23. It's just because my whole family came to my house back then, so they're just full of pictures. And then I have like 2 or 3 other ones, but the lighting wasn't so good and you really can't see unless like you were there and you know what happened. So for the most part, I freaking love it. Like, this was my first Christmas with my little Smokey. I got him in August. So by this time, I had him for like 4 months. He was 4 months old. No, not even. He was already 4 months when I got him. So he was 8 months old by this time. And then this was our second Christmas together here. He's so cute. He's pretty much everywhere. My dog is just, I love my doggy. Speaking of which, oh, he's over there chilling. But yeah, it's super cute. I love it, and I can't wait to fill it up some more. I was maybe thinking of putting my Polaroid camera up here on the refrigerator, but like, ew, no. You guys, I guess I forgot what year it was because I took this picture this month, or well, last month, and it's literally 2024. What the heck? So, here we go. Oh. You know what's funny? I thought this was a gold Sharpie and I was gonna write over it in gold, but I guess it died and it just pretty much erased it. We're just gonna throw this away. Anyways, I can just pretend like this never happened, but that was too funny. Okay, ready? You can't see. There. It's an ugly floor, but oh my god, hilarious. Good morning. It is Saturday. I'm in my, you know, my home uniform. We have quite a few things to do today, so this might end up being a longer than I expected vlog. We'll see. But just waking up. It's, I think, like maybe like 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:30 exactly on the dot. Me and my son, you know, we're here waking up or whatever. I did have this like grand idea to make waffles last night, and I don't know if I want to do that still today because it seems like a lot of dirty dishes that I don't want to do. But I have a waffle maker that I have yet to use. But I've been admiring my little plants because they're thriving. I was a little nervous about my orchid because I had originally had it in my room, and then I figured it wasn't getting enough sunlight because I never open my curtains, you know, that often. So I put her outside, and then I think the rain, constant rain, because there was like a week where it was raining all the time, and then like constant like sun all the time, I think like almost killed it. But I brought it inside because I figured that one's doing fine over here with the little light that it's getting during the day. So let's see if she'll be fine. Yeah, all of my plants are women, if you didn't know. They're all she's, I don't know why. But this one, look it, it's growing a new little nub. I thought I killed it, you see, because I thought it was like, oh, that's it, like it's done, then it's gonna start dying now. But she's got a little nub. Look how cute. Turning into my mom, what the hell? Look, and there's another nubby there. She's got a little new leaf coming out. Look at me. I'm happy. It's not all in vain. This one, however, it's had 2 leaves forever. There is, if you look inside, I don't want to disrupt the plant, but there is like a little branch that's growing a little nubby that might turn into another leaf. So I'm crossing my fingers because I've had that for almost 2 years and nothing new has happened. I know my history. When I put you up here in my kitchen, you always fall down. To make or to not make? To make or not make my waffles right now, I don't know. I have a whole load of dishes. Not load, not that much, but I have like just stuff over here and I don't want to add to that. How do I make pancakes anyways? Not even pancakes, waffles. It's eggs, vanilla, flour, butter? No butter? I don't know. Okay, I've decided to be a responsible adult and I'm going to cook all of my plátanos over here and make a little bit of a mango situation. I'll show you what that means and what that is. I think I've made it one other time on the vlog, but I'm going to just cook these up. I already have water boiling. Alright, so my plátanos are done. So basically we're just gonna transfer them into the bowl, put a lot of butter in it, mash it. Sometimes I like to use the water that was boiled in to kind of soften it and make it like a little bit of like a mashed potato-y consistency. And then I'm gonna make some eggs, and yeah, I've decided on iced coffee actually as well. So, well, it turns out that was my dentist calling and they want me to come in at 12 instead of 2, and it's currently almost 10:30, so I have like an hour to get ready because it's gonna take me 30 minutes to get there. So this is gonna be the quickest freaking breakfast ever. Thank goodness I already started drinking my coffee. Okay. I am back home now. I literally rushed out of here as soon as I took a shower, I got ready. I freaking rushed out of here. I was like 5 minutes late to my appointment, but went to the dentist, got that sorted out. Got a new toothbrush that they told me to use, recommended Oral-B. They said an electric toothbrush is better than my regular one, so I said, all right. So I got an electric toothbrush, and then now I'm home. I did stop by my mom's house to see about a dresser that her neighbor was getting rid of, but it was really heavy and I was not gonna pick it up by myself and she wasn't home, so that didn't happen. I'm currently reheating my McDonald's that I got yesterday. I'm gonna eat that real quick, and then I don't know, I really want to clean my bathroom today, but like I'm already in and out of bed. Then I might just do it tomorrow because, you know, I like to clean on Sundays, but for sure I do gotta tidy up a little bit. And then I might head out because a family member's in town and they might want to see me. So yeah, I love the hair. It's giving a lot of forehead, although the back, you know, it's not, my hair's not long enough yet to do a whole full bun, but it's getting there, it's getting there. I'm so happy that I was able to do this, because the last time I went to the dentist's office and I was there, like, and I left, like, my head, because I was in an afro, my head was against the chair for a long time, and then when I got up I had like a flat head. So I had to like pick it out. So I didn't want to go through that again by chance. So I went and I did this little braid. I mean, it was a different kind of braid when I left, but like I fixed it up at my mom's house. But yeah, let me eat my McDonald's and like chillax for a minute. Morning. I didn't vlog much yesterday, as you pretty much saw, but had a lot going on. It is what it is. I drank all my wine, cried all the tears, whatever. It's the next day. The show must go on. So yeah, if you're having a bad day or had a bad day or whatever, you just need some motivation, just know that you are the best person in the world, you know, and the show must go on. But today is a brand new day. We're just gonna start from scratch and go from there. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna make coffee, the huge, you know, brekkie, the huge, and then we're gonna try and do either a little bit of a light yoga or a light workout. I've been meaning to get back into the groove of like exercising and working out, because you see these wings, well, somewhat of a wing. I'm getting like my boobs sag regardless. I can't change that until, you know, but my booty's sagging a little bit. Like I wish it could be a little bit tighter, you know, and up there. Lose a little bit of the bloating situation I got going on. So I might just do a little workout after eating. So I have to eat, relax, chillax for a little bit, maybe edit for like 30 minutes, and then we're gonna get into pumping some iron in the house, of course. I don't remember showing you guys yesterday before I left for my appointment my food. It's a little too bright. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. So this is like a Spanish dish. It's missing salami, actually. It's Dominican salami, to be specific. This is pretty much the mashed up plantains. I mashed it up with some butter, eggs. I'm having my coffee and I'm gonna watch some TV while I chillax here. The time has come. I'm going to finally deep clean my bathroom. I haven't cleaned it in a little bit, so I'm going to just clean it all. All of it has got to get cleaned, sanitized, and my dog is throwing up. Great. Bathroom is finally clean. I'm so happy. It smells crisp and clean. I'm gonna let the floors dry real quick and then put the rugs back on after I shake them out outside, get all the dust and stuff out of it. But I'm pretty happy. I mean, it looks the same. It's the same decorations and everything. It's just clean now. So that's good. I'm going to quickly tidy up my house. I'm not gonna show you that because I feel like I've shown you that 1,000 times already. There's only so much cleaning videos that I can make that looks new or different. So I'm gonna tidy up the house a little bit and then I'll come back to you after we're done. Hello, it's been a little bit of time since you last saw me. Tidied up the house, gave the dog a bath, a shower. He's all squeaky clean. Gave myself a shower and got dressed and ready. I'm not so sure how I feel about this little hairstyle thing I did. I just kind of kept this part and then froed out the hair, and put a scarf in to, you know, kind of make the outfit something. But I'm gonna go and take Smokey out to go use the bathroom, and then I have to go to the store and get some stuff to meal prep because I'm trying to keep up with my routine with meal prepping every Sunday. That way I don't have to, you know, waste so much time at home trying to like cook food and stuff when I could be doing other things.
Okay, let's just talk about how much of a disaster that was. So I've been having in mind to go to Aldi's for a whole week now, right? But I neglected the fact that you need a quarter in order to get a cart. And I thought I had a quarter. I've always had a random quarter in my pocket since like forever in these pants that I would wear every day. So I have these jeans on and I forget that the quarter's not in there. So I'm rummaging through my car to find a quarter so that I can use a cart. Long story short, I don't have the quarter, and I didn't have enough to like make 25 cents in order to like, hey, you want to give me your cart and I'll give you 25 cents. So that's that. On top of that, there's only like one cashier. Thank God by the time I went to go check out, there was two. So it was just a whole lot of chaotic stuff happening. So I got some stuff. I tried to film, but trying to carry everything in my hand and filming was just too much. So I'm actually going to go back to my mom's house. I'm not gonna go home right now, and gonna crack open some beers, just kind of hang out with her, and then go home and meal prep because I do have some time before I have to actually start doing that anyways. So I figure why not go back to her house. She also did give me some coasters, and if you know me and if you've been following me for a while, I've been wanting to get coasters for a long time, and she got me these. They're so cute. They're little lemons. They go with my theme, as I like to say. So I'm excited for that. She got me 4, four. So I'm happy about that, and I can't wait to go put them on my coffee table when I get home. So yeah, now I'm just trying to find my way out of this busy parking lot. It was insane in there. Some lady was like, are you gonna start checking out? Just like yelling, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? I want to get out of here. I don't like that. Like, I get social anxiety so easily. I'm just like, there's a lot going on. So I didn't want to, but I might head over to Walmart real quick so that way I can knock out getting the beers for me and my mom, and as well as the red sauce, and then maybe think of something to have. I was thinking maybe bread, but like, I don't know. It'd have to be like the smallest loaf of bread. Alright, well, I'm very proud of myself. I only managed to get one other thing that wasn't on my list, so pat on the back for that. And also, it was only $1, so extra pats on the back. Turns out my mom is in Miami, so there will be no going to her house to have some beers. So I guess I'm just gonna go home and enjoy my wine that I got last night, and cook and edit like I said I was going to do, and I haven't done.
Hey, Smokey! Hi, Smokey! You want to inspect the bag? You want to make sure that that was the pasta sauce. I hope it didn't break. You want to inspect? Did I do a good job? Okay. Is it just me, or is midday coffee like the best coffee ever? It's gotta be iced coffee though. For me, it's iced coffee, but coffee during the middle of the day just kind of revives me in a sense. You know what I mean? And I was like this close to getting Red Bull at Walmart earlier, and I was like, nah. I'm gonna make my iced coffee when I get home. And lo and behold, I did, and it just tastes amazing. All right, I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I got. It's not that much. I know you guys are bursting at the seams to see what I got. And then I'm gonna start cooking. All right, let's begin with what I got. I've been lollygagging, taking some pictures because I was feeling myself, and I think some of the stuff are starting to like defrost. So let's get started. We're gonna start with this bag. I bought this bag at Aldi's today just because, you know, the story I lost, I didn't have a quarter, so I had to buy a bag at Aldi's. So I got myself this ground beef. Next thing that I got that does need to be refrigerated is this frozen French bread pepperoni pizza. I love pizza, especially ones that I can put in the oven, especially pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza is where it's at. So I got myself a little box of those only because I feel like I'm going to run out of food in the middle of the week, and I didn't bring my list with me, so I got this just in case. The next thing I got was the dried mangoes. I used to always get the ones from Walmart, as you know, they were my favorite, but I kept getting ones that were like overripe, and I don't like those. I like them to be like mid, like almost ripe, but not really, like a little nice and tangy. So I picked one up from Aldi's. I don't know, I'm on the fence on this one. It doesn't expire until next year, and they don't all look too overly ripe, so we're gonna give this a try later. That's my thing though, like I want to start trying new things, and that's me pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Trust me. And then I got myself some snacks, some chips. Listen, I'm a snacky girl. I'm not gonna change who I am. This is what I like, this is what I love. So until further notice, this is what we're doing. I honestly wanted the Fritos version of this, but beggars can't be choosers. So this one looks about, they honestly look the exact same, and I bet you they'll taste the same. So if anything, I'll probably just keep buying my chips at Aldi's because for one, it's a lot cheaper. I kid you not, so much cheaper. A bag like this would cost me maybe like $5 at Walmart. I think this was like, I want to say $2.19, maybe $3.19. Cheaper, so. Okay. Remember when I said I wanted to make pancakes? Not pancakes. Remember when I said I wanted to make waffles with my waffle maker? I have a waffle maker. I legit have a waffle maker that I got myself a while ago as like a present to myself from like finding an apartment or whatever. I got it, right? And I haven't opened it because I don't want to make a mess of like making the ingredients to make a whole waffle thing. So I got the ones where you just add water, and yeah. I know I said I wanted to be a baker, but like I'm being realistic here. Hopefully, maybe sometime this weekend, because I'll never wake up that early to make waffles before I go to work. But we got the mix. We're gonna make some waffles hopefully this weekend. So I'm excited. I'm a child. I also got myself this in English. I think they're called cassava roots, but I know them in their Spanish terms as yuca, which is Y-U-C-A. I'm over here, whatever. But these are really good. These are also like a starchy consistency, and it reminds me of like potatoes, and I really love these. You just basically boil them so they're like soft, and then you eat them with just about anything. I might go to the store, the Spanish store, sometime in the middle of the week to get like salami, like some Dominican salami, and just like go to town on this. So excited for that. Said I wasn't gonna buy any more sweets, but like it's been a hot minute. I deserve to treat myself, so I got myself gold bears, what? Gummy bears. They're actually called gold bears though. This gold bear, I was like today years old when I learned that this said gold bears. And then from Walmart, I got myself some bread for my pasta as like my side dish or whatever, just to like have something on the side, because I can't just eat pure pasta alone. Like I always have to have a side of something. And then my pasta sauce, as you saw earlier when I walked in the house, I literally did not read it. I don't know what possessed me to just walk in the store, literally grab it. So rude. It's so loud out there. I literally grabbed it off the shelf and just put it in my cart and kept walking. I didn't even read the label or anything, which is just like so weird to me that I did that. But I opened it earlier, and I mean, it doesn't smell horrible. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, I mean, it's spaghetti sauce, but it smells good, so it's not all bad. So I'm good with that. And that's pretty much everything that I got. Oh, I lied. I did also get myself a composition. I'm making too much noise. I got myself a composition notebook only because, alright, because I always have to like justify everything. Oh my goodness, I love myself. I'm so funny. So I've like journaled for a little bit here and there. but like the notebook is so small. I feel like it's awkward to use it, so I don't want to pick it up and do anything with it. Thank goodness it finally turned off, because like, why are you so loud? Refrigerator, sometimes I tell you. So I really wanted to like pick up journaling again, but like just the thought of me picking up that small little cutesy little notebook, I was just like, I don't feel like it. I can't properly, you know what I mean? So I picked this one up, and I'm going to try and make myself start to journal again, diary it, or whatever as they call it, whatever you want to call it. And maybe put like pictures in here and just make it like an everything, sort of like my brain's thoughts and stuff and life in here, so that I could, you know, look back on it and say, oh my god, look at me when I was here. Because, you know, the vlogs are awesome, and you know, they don't capture every moment. Like, I'm not going to show every bad moment, I'm not going to show every good moment too as well. I mean, I'll show some, but like some things I want to keep to myself or whatever, and like family moments, you know, whatever. So like I like to keep a journal of it, just to get out my thoughts and feelings that I sometimes have trouble getting out. But I got myself that. Whether I keep up with it, I don't know, but I'm hoping and crossing my fingers I do. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna start putting everything away, and I will be right back. You know what? I can't believe I forgot the coasters in the car. Oh my goodness, I went to go sit down on my table, the coffee table. Did I remember I had coasters? Okay, let's go put them over at the table. So exciting, so exciting. I literally have these in my cart on Shein, just because I felt like it'd be cheaper to get it off of Shein. But, oh, my battery's dying. Great, hold on. Hold that thought. And we're back. Okay, so I got 4 of them. They're basically, I'm sure you saw it in the car, but in case you didn't see it well, I can't pick it up quite right on the camera. They're 4 little ones. They have lemons on it. So cute. I might even put in like a pop of yellow. Maybe somewhere in the house, a pop of yellow for like decorations or something. But the idea is to keep them in here, maybe, right? Coasters here, tissue box here. I want a smaller tissue box. It's like too tall for me. I want a square one, but like it's too tall, I feel like. And then remote, you know what I mean? And then under here, I'm going to put like a bigger, like how do I explain it? I want it to look like this material. What is this, like straw or something? But like to go under here, right? To put blankets, board games and stuff like that underneath here. So it's starting to come together. Let me open my coaster though, so I can put my coffee on it. Can you believe that this is what gets me excited at this very old age? I'm so excited. Alrighty, here she is, moment of truth. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm so annoying. But I love it, it's cute. All right, it's been a little bit. I've just been kind of like relaxing on the couch, finishing my coffee. I journaled a little bit in my notebook that I just got, and now I'm like ready to go and start cooking. But before I do that, I did mention, I think now as I'm recording this, 2 videos ago on my, what was it? I think it was like my solo date video. I mentioned that if you left a comment or something, that I would be giving somebody a shout out. And I want to give a special shout out to Phyllis Collier 5583. I just want to take the time out to acknowledge and appreciate the lovely comments that you've left me and the kind words that you said to me, and honestly just subscribing at all just honestly makes me feel very good. So Phyllis, if you're watching this video right now, which I hope you are, hi, and thank you so much for watching. And just know that you are very much appreciated. I know that there are some times where, you know, we as humans go unnoticed and unappreciated just for the simple things that we do. And I want to make sure that you know that you are seen and acknowledged. And thank you very much. Now it's time to cook. I'm gonna make pasta. Oh my God, I'm not ready. Also really quick, I'm not forgetting everybody else who has commented and subscribed and liked the videos. I appreciate you guys as well. Honestly, any and everybody that has come across my video and felt positive in a way and stuck around enough to watch the whole thing, I hear you, I see you, appreciate you, and thank you. I did really quick make the ground beef. I just cooked it like 75% of the way, and then I'm gonna boil the pasta so that I can finish cooking the meat in the pasta as well. So we're gonna do that. I don't know how much pasta though I should use. I don't want to make too much. but I don't want to make too little either. How funny is this? I literally made just enough to literally feed myself for the next 5 days, and then a little bit to like taste test, like a wee bit. So I'm happy with that. Like literally it's all gone, all of it. Like I made all, like it's all, look at me. Look at me, because I'm a professional chef is what it is. So let's taste test this real quick and see. Hold on, I gotta put you somewhere. I'll put you here. I wish I had Parmesan cheese though. I feel like the only thing missing here is Parmesan cheese, and I completely forgot. It didn't even occur to me when I was at the store that I was making pasta today. You know, I'm not mad at that red sauce. I'm not. I was a little bit nervous when I got it. I love bread. I'm sorry. Me and bread were just like... The love I have for bread is unmatched. The lighting is starting to get weird here with the blinds. The love that I have for bread is just unmatched. It's so... I could just eat this bread alone. But like I was saying, I was a little bit nervous about the red sauce that I got because I didn't read the label and I didn't get the one I usually get, but it's not that bad. Alright guys, the time has come to end the vlog. I know, I'm literally editing this video as we speak. I just need to put in an outro and say goodbye. So with that being said, if you did like this video, either give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you feel comfortable with. Either way, I'm happy with either. And I said either twice, I don't know why, because I just don't know how to do outros apparently. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch it all the way to the end, really do appreciate you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, good night, or good morning, wherever you're at.